when you lie to yourself or when you run from things that actually did hurt you and did get to your feelings, you will end up in a place that is not friendly. You cannot run from yourself. That's the first thing. You are your best friend. I'm my best friend, and you are yours best friend. And every one of us on this planet should be friend with themselves. The more time you spend with yourself, the more you should understand that the only human being that can help you the most and can also put you down the most is you. You are the only one who can make yourself accountable, who can put yourself up when you are feeling down, who can put yourself down when you are feeling all right. And it's all just in your mind, in your head, in our heads. The animals can't do this. They don't understand that they are. We as humans, I know that I am. You know that you are. They know that they are. And once you understand that, you can start to work on yourself. The most important talks we think that we have with persons that we like the most, that we want to have a partner, or with kids, or with someone like that. The most important talk is with you, within yourself. How you talk to yourself is one of the most important things that there are out there. Don't talk to yourself about badly, like that you if something's go bad. Don't talk bad about yourself. Don't put yourself down. No. Your inside wants to win. Don't put yourself down. It is once you start to put yourself in the victim mindset, you will always put yourself there over and over and over and over until you actually start to believe it. Don't go into that downward spiral. Try to go up. Always tell yourself that you will try your very best, that you are proud of yourself, that you don't waste your time, that you are putting in the time, that you are putting in the effort, that you see that you have a lot of flaws and that you are not perfect, and yet still you are a good and kind person. The world is yours. The world is yours if you are good, kind, and comparatively strong. Because when you are just kind and not strong, people will often see you as weak because you don't have the power over them. But once you are strong, people think that you are a narcissist. Yeah, whatever what people think. Let them think what they want. If they think that you are an incompetent child that is not able of anything, that you are not able of anything, well, let them think that. Like, what is it of your concern to actually change what they think? You are not living their life and they are not living yours. That's how it is. But the way you talk to yourself is so important. So important. Talk to yourself like the same way you would talk to your best friend. When you are feeling down, or when you are feeling, where you feel some challenge ahead, talk to yourself like you would be saying to your best friend. If your best friend needs help and asks for advice, put yourself in those shoes. Talk to yourself like you are a friend, because you are. You are your strongest ally. You are the one who can make you go for it. And also you are the only one who can say, no, I am not able to do that. No, I am weak, I cannot talk with them. Of course you are. If you think that you are not able, you are right. And if you think you are able, you are right also. It's just in your head, in our heads. When I say to myself that I don't want to work today, that's the weak, lazy part of me. It is. Because I'm not in that point in my life where I am able to actually just put the things off. I'm not there. I'm not there. So I will have to grind, and I will grind very hard. And I'm not doing it just for myself, but also for the people around me, for my mom, for my brother, for my kids in the future, for my friends, so I can be someone who actually makes it. And that's how it is. And there is nothing bad about it. There is nothing bad. Of course, I am tired sometimes, that I don't want to do the things, that it's repetitive, day after day after day after day after day. Spend hours at the computer doing the stuff that I think is boring. But it is the boring stuff that needs to be done. In order to have a big house, you need a big and strong first layer. And that is boring when you compare it to design of the inside. I would like that. I would like to choose how many color combinations of the wall or the flowers which I put there, or I don't know, or how you do your table, stuff like that. Yeah, but you are not able to build this or to do this on a weak surface. You need a strong base, strong first layer. And that's with everything. You cannot go and squat 100 kilos just like that. You need a strong core and strong legs. And then you can squat just like that. You cannot be or of course you can. I'm not the one who can stop you, but you will not be able to speak English fluently if you don't know some words. So you need to learn the vocabulary, word after word after word, and then speak. It's the boring stuff. But then as you get better at it, and you get the grip, you will get there. What keeps you going in the boring phase? When you don't see the results yet, you don't have the fruit of your hard work, and you are getting tired. Of course, everyone does. Well, that's your inner friend. That's your inner voice that will tell you to keep going. Nothing matters more. Nothing matters more than just actually staying friend with yourself. From that, it goes everywhere. You can check every of my videos, and all of them work if you are friend with yourself. You can have the grit. That was the last video. I'm talking about the grit. And with the, how do I say it? The grit only works when you believe in yourself. And even if you don't, you just have to stay in the game. Stay there and go there. And hold on to your dreams. That's my friend voice in myself, being friendly and telling me that I actually am able, because I am. If I believe so, I am. If you believe so, you are. It's just what you say to yourself. If there is someone who is doctor or physicist or scientist or someone like that, and you are discovering new things, always listen to your inner voice in a friendly way. If you think you are able to find a cure on some ugly illness, you are. And if you think you are not, you are not. You are right in both of the cases. And it doesn't matter. As I said, I have it just right here. It doesn't matter what videos I do talk about. What if it works out? Yesterday was like, outside of the will there is nothing I want. Inside of the will of the God there is anything. There is not nothing there I fear. It is the help I didn't get that helped me the most. There is nothing noble in taking the safe path. Friend with yourself. Life is coming from you, not at you. All of those are real. All of those are real. And they work very well if you take yourself as a friend of yours. And everyone should. Everyone should. You are your best friend. In the darkest times, it is your mind and you who can make it out. Of course, you live for others. Of course, you live for your family, for your close ones, for your partner, for your kids in the future. But it's only you, in that right moment, who can make it work out. So yeah, talk to yourself with kindness, empathy. Practice this daily. Practice this daily. Talk to yourself as a friend. If something is not working out in your way, for example, like some exam or in a job, bad day or something like that, breathe it out. You know, like you are way more than you think. You are way more than what others think of you or what you think of yourself. Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. That's how it is. Thank you.